doing Anne Hefe and Munchie B.
Yeah.
Is that like our show? Y'all do it and then edit it and put it up, or is that?
No, it's live.
Oh, that show was live.
That's why we did not know that Munchie was locked up, and then we start doing the show. We start talking about it.
Not back then.
All of a sudden, somebody finds the paperwork like instantly.
No, the show in here, not the news. You and Anne Hefe and Munchie.
The rooms, like the idea is that this is supposed to be the regular podcast and the No Jumper show, and then that's supposed to be the news. But in reality, it's much easier to have like 7 or 8 people on mic in there.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharp Top at TNN and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN. Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's not good knowledge-ito. You're not finna get nobody's knowledge-ito. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure in fact tapped in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like. Comment, subscribe for more of this good content. This knowledge right finna get nobody's college. You finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, notification bell here. Also, tapped in for the latest and the greatest. We finna jump into this content, man. The Adam and Rat show. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
So a lot of times that ends up being the room that we use for like a lot of stuff lately because we have more. This is like 4 people max.
Yes, I thought they do the news and then y'all had your own shit. That's not what's going on.
It's just the news is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon.
And then they do this with you Tuesday, right?
Yeah, and then they also do another episode of it Thursday, which we could basically just call the news.
But the Tuesday show is like it's pre-recorded, is it live?
No, it's live.
So everything you do with Munchie B is live.
Yes.
Because I was gonna call you a bitch ass nigga.
Why is that?
Because I felt like it should have been some edits.
He's basically implying that there should have been some sort of editing going on where Munchie B wouldn't have been shown with Blakeiana on Camriana. You feel me? You know, Munchie B got caught up with that Blicko, that Sticko, that rock around with that rocket in his pocket. You feel me? Munchie B got caught up with the flu flam on him. So that all being said, Wack is saying that maybe Adam should have been a little bit more diligent to make sure Munchie B didn't get caught up with the flu flam on him.
So again.
Yeah, I mean, if it's live, you can't control it.
But why? What was said?
Not what was said.
He wasn't even here last week.
What was seen.
Oh.
Because that's going to work against him now.
Listen.
The same shit happened to Brick. Remember, they in the paperwork, they said they found the same whoop-de-whoop he had, you know, but that's on them. Like, they got Munchie, I mean, shit, he be scratching and shit a lot. I think it's his nerves or something. I don't think he realized it, but I was like, man, I wonder if that show was like live or was that a pre-recorded? Because if it's pre-recorded, Adam's a bitch-ass nigga.
I mean, a lot of blind men need a stick. You see him walking down the street like this?
Yeah.
A lot of blind men need a stick as well.
You know,
Munchie just has a different kind of stick.
I had a Snoopy Badass call me, and we kind of like bumped heads a little bit.
That's your podcast partner. You guys
like,
are content buddies now.
No, what I'm saying is he was like, bro, how you bail out? I said, bro, there's nothing wrong with a bail. You get a bail for a murder. Now, with something a little different is this dude getting ORs. And then I had the exposers go like dig into his...
We've come to a space in the world where Snoopy Badass has just accepted the fact that he is, I guess, a victim of Stockholm Syndrome for his relationship with Wack 100, because I can't understand how Snoopy BA is even cool with Wack. Wack, like, uses and abuses this man around every turn. Like, Snoopy BA has the most disrespect aimed at him from Wack, so I'm not even sure how he maintains this relationship or this friendship, but Snoopy BA, your business, big dog, your business.
History, we got all this history. This fool got a gang of ORs.
Wait, who?
The Peanut Butter Man.
Oh, so wait, and then OR is what?
On recognizance.
Okay.
That's like if you went to jail, right? Mm-hmm. Say, Lena called the police on you, right? Mm-hmm. You went. They're going to give you an OR. You ain't got no criminal history. It ain't no serious violence or none of that shit. A motherfucker with priors, ex-con, known gang member, gang files, with prior guns and all this shit, and you been to prison, this nigga got about 4-5 ORs. You're gonna get a bail. Like, you're gonna have to bond out. A OR, just a signature, and you out, no money up, no nothing. So
what's your big idea? What's the reason why he's been given this favor?
What's your big idea? Yeah, Adam's like, get to the point, nigga. You're saying all this the same way. What's your bright idea here, Officer Cash Jones?
I think it's the grid shit he does.
Okay.
Or whatever that thing he said he does.
They're not just taking it easy on him because he's blind?
No, hell no. They got a
That's
medical
ours.
unit. They don't give. You know how many motherfuckers just rolling around on the yard and walking with sticks? There's motherfuckers in there with one legs, one arms, all eye gone.
I don't think I've ever asked Munchie about these allegations that he's in some way involved with the grid program. I assume he's probably talked about it on
He
his other
said it.
podcast a bunch.
He got on the phone with 600. It might have been me or 600. Might have been 600. And he said, yeah, I get paid to be familiar with families.
But Wack is grossly misquoting Munchie B and grossly misquoting the situation at hand. So, yeah, that conversation was had, but context is a motherfucker, for sure.
And he said,
Or a feather mucker, depending on how you're looking at it. Or a mother chucker, depending on how you want to go about the situation. But, you know, whatever.
I go around if it's a problem in niggas' hoods, I get all the information, I put it in the app, and I send it in, and they pay me. This is what he said. And then the other dude, Skip, he tried to clear it up, but you can't clear it up because it's one of them programs. There's nobody that lives a street life that should be recording or sending in any information to any app about anything to any type of government, anything, whether it's the mayor, whether it's the police, whether it's whatever. You can't, and like Skip tried to get up there and lie and say, well, they wouldn't know as much as be sending in information. Now, here goes the thing. Everybody knows if you're getting paid from LA County or any other type of entity like that, right? He said we can have him registered as his birthday.
You know what's crazy? When you are doing the grid program situation, nobody actually reports anything to law enforcement at all. Nothing. And a lot of those things, a big complaint amongst the grid program is how much is being kept from law enforcement, ironically. How much is not being revealed to law enforcement, how much is being kept from law enforcement, how much is being swept under the rug and not, utilized the way that they would like it to be utilized. So that's pretty interesting, but, here we are.
They know, nigga, Social Security, first, middle, last, all that's there because they got to report who they paying, right? So, I just, I got word on how they did him. They lined his ass up.
Oh, wait, so you know about this? You know how he got arrested with the gun?
They lined his ass too.
What happened?
Now, it's obvious, Munchie.
And here's Wack, knowing more police activity that the police haven't revealed. Here's Wack, giving us all the police activity we need on a Sunday morning.
Doing much, but what they tell me, two of his homies, 2 G's, was with him. They seen the police.
Okay.
And they seen him approaching. And before they tried to walk away and fear they gonna get searched, they left the thing by him. So I believe he got action at beating one of them, right? Because if they print one of them, I believe it ain't gonna come back him. And then the other one might be him. But that's kind of crazy, to be with your homies, B team, and you blind, and they supposed to be with you to have your back for, and they leave.
Where are they hanging out?
They leave it by.
Where could this have been?
Well, I didn't ask him that. They just called and told me the 2 motherfuckers that did it, and they was laughing about this shit.
They're real ones?
So apparently Munchie B's homies have called Wack 100 to let them know how they have set up Munchie B. That is Wack's newest claim, that Munchie B's homies have called him so he's aware of how they have set up Munchie B for failure. Got it.
G's.
Real G's. Real Compton City G's.
No, they ain't
real
from Compton.
Inglewood
They from
G's.
Inglewood. So I'm just sitting there scratching my head. I'm like, damn. It's like, but you know what, bro? It ain't no different. When we used to grow up, people was selling dope in the park and all that. Motherfuckers throw their rocks right by you and run.
It would be so convenient if you guys could get along, but instead it's like Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior just battling for
Ain't no ultimate. That nigga wear a
the
buck 40.
heavyweight belt.
Yeah, we have buck 40.
No, you and him
Wack wants to be Hulk Hogan. Got it.
are like the blood Game of Thrones.
I put him on.
Final
I
battle.
put the dude on.
How?
Listen, we in Rockstar Room, right? What's the little weirdo dude that didn't work with the district attorney? Alex Alonso, right? The nigga that got rolled up, marked out in the doves, right? PC'd up. I pack his ass up on Clubhouse so bad, he struck all my media team. When at Rockstar got a clip up explaining that, hey, I didn't know Wack was gonna do you like that, right? Couple days later, Munchie coming in, trying to question me about some issues I got with somebody else. I packed him up bad. It was bad. To his mother or grandmother came in the back saying, "Boy, you're using up all the Wi-Fi." You could hear this shit in the background.
That's not how Wi-Fi works.
So I didn't win it.
Definitely not how Wi-Fi works at all.
Alex, a couple days or a week later, go at Munchie. Next thing I know, these dudes trauma bond. And Alex brings him to his show and starts letting him work up there.
That's how they started.
That's how they started.
I'm sure they will reject that version of events.
Okay, I tell you what, this is what we can do.
I like it.
This is what we can do.
Okay.
We can show Munchie's first day working with Alex.
What they were talking about?
His first day. No, this is his first day.
So you're saying that...
And we can show when I pack Alex up, pack Munchie up, is right prior to. Next thing you know, wasn't nobody talking about no fucking Munchie B. I made him go viral.
Their podcast was created as an op pod to Wack.
That's a fact. They trauma bonded.
Okay.
Yeah, Munchie B had already gone viral. Speaking to Alex Alonso years prior to that, so there's that.
Trauma bonded is hilarious.
Bro, that's some real shit. And then the crazy part about Alex, he's scared to have a conversation with me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, shit. He's a very intelligent
He thinks you are like the son of Satan.
Yeah, where you get this shit from?
I notice right now for some reason that you have trickery and deceit tattooed on your arms, which honestly, Alex Alonso should probably use that in one of his anti-Wack monologues.
Okay.
Trickery and deceit is something that Wack has tattooed on him. That tells you everything that you need to know about that individual right there.
This tattoo.
His next speech.
I got when I was PPB. I got when I was 13.
Yeah, I could tell. That's pretty old.
That's 35 years ago. And at 14, I got chosen few. That's when we started our clique, the Baby Gangsters.
Okay.
When it was just 12 of us.
Okay? Why trickery and deceit? You're like bragging about that's basically your dedication to slime. Slime life.
I'm breaking it down to you.
Slime life Wack.
When I got
Slime life Wack is a crazy word.
PB was the whole hood. Right, I get put on at 12, 13, I get PPB, it's the whole hood. 14, I get chosen few. When we start our clique, I start to realize that.
Where is the trickery and deceit? Where does that come from, though?
Some of these dudes ain't own what we own. If you can't trust some of these dudes, some of these niggas is telling they protecting these dudes. These niggas is weird. So we created a clique called the Baby Gangsters, right? We was like, we don't even want to ever be called OGs. Like even today, we'll call ourselves original Baby Gangsters. We won't call ourselves OGs, right? So that's where Chosen Few come from. Chosen Few of PPB is who I stand for and represent. Why? Because of the
you know what's crazy? Because PPB doesn't stand for or represent you, so that's crazy.
Trickery and deceit. Niggas was selected politicking because he's this dude's uncle or this dude's brother. He committed this infraction, but because of that, they looked the other way. But then the other homie, y'all want to dog him out. So we created our own clique amongst ourselves, and we was kind of a gang within the gang. If you fucked with us, we didn't give a fuck if you was from the set or not. We was going to treat you like an op bad. Okay. And one thing about my clique and crew right now today, we got 2-3 of us resting in peace. 2-3 of us doing life without. The rest of us is on the street. And ain't nobody got no smut on them right now today.
Except for you. You have enough smut. I guess you took the smut for the entire team because that's actually not a true statement in any way, shape, form, or fashion. You are a known ratatouille.
Okay. Right now today, so...
Good to know. Hey, as long as we're talking Pyru business, I said happy birthday to Third, I believe. I think it was Third. And I put on pie emoji, kangaroo emoji, and I had a couple of non-Pyrus hit me up saying, hey, that's how you diss them.
That ain't how you diss.
All right, man, we're about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Industries free. We are gone. Wait. 60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas could take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When general butt naked, the kid touch her is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to